Welcome to Grip News 2M, your go-to source for the latest news in the stock market. In today's video, we'll discuss the upcoming Federal Reserve meeting and its potential impact on the market. We'll also take a look at the recent dip in First Republic Bank shares and what it means for investors. Futures muted ahead of Fed meet this week, First Republic Bank shares tank. As investors await the Federal Reserve's meeting this week, futures were muted on Monday, with major indexes hovering around Friday's record highs. The Fed's two-day policy meeting is expected to be the focus of the week, with investors eagerly awaiting any indication of the central bank's plans for monetary policy. The Fed has signaled that it is willing to let inflation run hot for a period of time before tightening monetary policy. However, recent economic data has shown signs of inflationary pressures, which could lead the Fed to reconsider its stance. Investors will also be closely watching the Fed's comments on the economy and any potential changes to its bond buying program. Many analysts expect the central bank to begin tapering its purchases later this year, but the exact timing and pace of the tapering remain uncertain. First Republic Bank shares dip. In other news, shares of First Republic Bank fell on Monday after the company reported disappointing earnings for the first quarter. The bank's net income came in at $295.2 million, or $1.55 per share, missing analysts' estimates of $1.61 per share. The bank also reported a decline in its net interest margin, a key measure of profitability, due to lower interest rates. However, the bank's CEO, Jim Herbert, remained optimistic, stating that the bank's long-term outlook remained strong. As the Federal Reserve's meeting approaches, investors eagerly await any indication of the central bank's plans for monetary policy. Meanwhile, the dip in First Republic Bank shares highlights the ongoing challenges faced by the banking sector in a low-interest rate environment. Stay tuned for more updates from Grip News 2M, your trusted source for the latest news in the stock market.